Hi, this is Glenda. I have a scan and cut file for you today. I was watching Karen Burniston and she was showing her new oval pull card that she's got a die coming out for. I think she said at the next CHA. And I thought, well, I'll make a scan and cut version. And it's basically a flip card with a pull tag in it. And it's a while since I've done a flip card in Canvas, and it was lovely to see the contrast of how easy Canvas was to use compared to what it was last time. They've made so many improvements, which is encouraging when you buy something and it actually gets better. If I could just get number 2, I'd be set. So anyway, I shall show you what I've got for you. So I'll put these to the side. Now what's in the file is the basic card, which cuts this. Now all it cuts is the oval and the little slit, and the red part is a drawing line, and it's just to let you scan in your paper and get it in the right place, because I find it's far more economical to cut these out of a card base already than to put in a bigger sheet and cut it out and have waste around it or be trying to get it right on the edges. So I just prefer this. So if you're using American paper, you should still be able to line it up, because we use A4 in Australia. So in this case it's an A5, but because this is only a drawing line, you should be able to, center it and use your American paper. So the other pieces it cuts out are the little pull piece that looks like this, and then there's some mats. So there's the largest mat and the one that mats onto it, and there's also one with a happy birthday, so you wouldn't use both those, you'd cut one or the other. Even with a really sharp blade, that's a little bit tricky to cut because the text is so small. So different paper cut better. I put a brand new blade in and it didn't make as much difference as I thought it was going to make, but it's still okay. It's just that when the text is so small, it possibly would cut better on a thinner cardstock, but I tried a few and it was a little bit difficult. And then those are just some spare ovals that I haven't been using, but it's matching up to this in case you wanted it. What you could do is put an oval over this and not use the slit at all if you just want an oval flip card instead of a full card. So there's no score marks on it because I'm not a huge fan of the dotted scoring unless it's something that I really have to have marked out for me. So I'm going to score it 4 1/8, which is half of my card, and I think America would be 4 1/4. And then instead of trying to work out where this goes, I'm just going to fold it over and match it up to my score line, because I kept ending up with it a fraction out, and I thought this is the easiest way to do it. So just fold that one over, and then this one goes the other way, and you're good to go. Now if you wanted to emboss it, which with this one I just embossed the front panel, and with this one I embossed the whole thing by doing it in 2 passes. Now's the time to do it. So I'm not going to emboss this one. This little piece, there is a score line down that, and you just fold it in half, put some adhesive on it, and stick it down because you want double thickness. And I'm going to put my mats on. Just make sure I've got that right. I've started getting in the habit of just adding a bit of white glue as well on a lot of things, just to be safe. So I'm just going to make sure I line the notch up. Then I'm going to add my happy birthday piece. And again, lining the notch up. So this piece, pick whichever's the nicest side, and it goes through the slot. And it gets stuck down on the back of this front piece. So hopefully that's reasonably obvious, but I'm going to, now that I know where it goes, I'm going to open it out like that. Actually, I'm going to put a bit of adhesive on the end. I might just go with a glue dot. Make sure that I'm still in the right spot. A bit of extra glue to be safe. And I just want to get that straight. So that's now thread through and stuck on the back of the front panel. And then I've just got a butterfly to go on here. So just work out how long you want your bit that sticks out. So I think I sort of only want it to about there. Snip off the extra. I'll grab another glue dot just because they're quick. Gets stuck on there, and that's the flip card with pull. I thought it was really exciting when I first saw it, and the more I made them I found it less exciting, but anyway, that's what I've been doing. That's what I have a file for. So if you have a ScanNCut, enjoy. If you don't, wait until Karen's die comes out. You probably want that anyway if you happen to like these, because it'll give you a bit more flexibility. And the reason I put monkeys on, because she put monkeys on hers, and that's how I got down this animal path. So that's a tattered lace one, and this one is an ancient cuttlebug one that I have had right since the beginning of die cutting. So thank you for watching.